But if you don't have a guy running that truck, it's a bitch because you gotta dig a hole for like 4 feet and then move and then get out and then get in your truck and back it up and then do it all over again. It's stupid.
There you go. You want the easy or the hard job?
So I guess I can find copper and iron at some point.
Yeah.
So your best long-term objective on this game, if you actually want the game to have a more replayable purpose, is literally to do all your mining for your own materials to build something. Pretty much.
Yeah.
For me, it's just watch that money grow until it hits its cap.
Yeah, to me that gets boring pretty quick.
Building stuff is all right, but there's sometimes where you just want to be expedient, and at those times I just go and buy blocks.
Oh, here we go, some aluminum.
But yeah, you can make everything, and I guess it does add certain element to the game. It's just
well, because it seems like to me to just take yourself a larger capital, put you in some decent mining equipment, and then just dig the crud out of it with a big machine, and you basically got unlimited ore right away.
You still gotta find it
with money, and you could basically buy the world. I think at the current rate I'm working, you could practically buy the world in about 2 hours.
It's not that fast. Who just talked? Was that?
With how?
I need to turn Darlotton up.
I mean, I've already made back $100,000 with the pick, just while I've been on here. If I was digging this with the front loader, I'd probably have many times more quickly.
Typically, my goal in mining games is get the whole entire map level with bedrock. Which
That's
would
a lofty
take.
goal.
I don't think there is a bedrock level in this game. Not if ores indefinitely keep going down.
Yeah, but blasted rock is still bedrock. Well, it's not blasted rock, it's solid rock. The smooth blue shit is solid rock, but as soon as you hit it, it turns into blasted rock.
It looks like first up, I really need to buy multiple smelters.
Yeah.
No wonder Mr. had like 200 of them going.
Yeah. You don't need that many, but you're gonna need 20 or 30 of them.
Probably just 5 would like do a lot.
5 is okay until you start getting big equipment. Once you start getting big
I'm back.
equipment, you need a whole lot more.
What do you need? Like probably 15 to really keep up with that kind of work?
No, 40. To keep them all going and not have shit in storage where they're all cooking and your ore is in the machines. You need 30 or 40 of them when you have big machines.
Little, you there?
I've got, well, at least I've got a few hundred pager. Then I'll have to do something with my blast rock. And dirt isn't really worth anything.
No, dirt you just sell straight to the place.
And it's worth pennies, if I remember correctly.
No, it's worth a good hunk of change. It takes about 5 stacks to make $100,000. Because they go for about 15,000 a stack.
Of just plain dirt?
Yes.
What does? Oh.
Well, 7 stacks makes 100 grand, roughly. God, are you gonna die over there? Holy shit.
Yeah. A little bit.
No. Blasted rock, to make more refined use, you have to run it through like a crusher or something, don't you?
Yeah, jaw crusher. Either if you want to make asphalt out of it, put it into an asphalt machine. If you want to recover the ores that are still contained in it, put it into a froth feeder. You're making roads to go asphalt
roads. Or just do asphalt. No point.
And then the other thing I do is I'll split it and I'll keep some gravel before it goes to the frother so that I can make concrete, so I can put concrete blocks and walls and build it.
So blasted rock outright actually is worth half decent.
It's worth a whole lot more.
It is. Now it is. With the float. It breaks it down even more.
I have 1,000 gold to smelt. I've also made $20,000 more than I started with after I bought the few items I needed.
Hello, everybody.
What's your channel called? I'll share it on
the heck is...
I'll put over 10 size.
What the...
I don't see no Ocean Inspector yet.
You'll never see one out of mine.
While due to our current calculations, we're good for a while. We have.
Okay, so...
We're using this new invisible kind. Yeah, apparently it's 10 times stronger. Or invisible, apparently.
What's your live code? What was your channel called again? Yeah. Come in and smash the like button.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, let's see. Sluice box. What's the shaker screen do in this game?
If you scroll down, it'll show a little schematic. Show you which way what materials go. You know, down which pipe and what it does. I personally don't use shaker screen.
I wished it actually said what it done. I kinda...
It does. Scroll down.
Okay, so
Like, get
yeah,
on
any
on the
material...
buy, and scroll down and there's a schematic.
Okay, so any material goes in... Coal, blast rock, and crushed rock come out one way. And I guess any other material, including dirt, goes out the other.
All of them have that.
But that doesn't... That just shows how to work it. It doesn't really say a purpose for using it. Because doesn't your wash plant and sluice box practically do all of that anyway?
Most everything has overlapping jobs. Like, I don't have a trowel in my machine either. But some people swear by them.
trommels in real life are usually designed for washing coarse rock to
Right.
get like gold
For
out.
washing
That's
coarse
usually
rock.
their
Yes. But in this game, they
Correct.
don't wash anything because there's no water in it yet. So they just separate out like coal, blasted rock, and solid rock. And
okay,
then
so this
everything
coal
else goes
screen
the other
is
direction.
purely.
And coal
Okay,
screen's
I think I
just
understand what a coal screen. It's just. Yeah, it's literally just a circle.
Why would it show that? Because you're a hillbilly? I couldn't tell. Water and shit in here.
From our not so complex structural analysis, we're good for a while. Through our very much uncomplex structural analysis of the soil and dirt, we're fine. We don't need any of that fancy schmancy stuff. You want to put it in there? IMSHA. Mining inspector. Hello. Oh, that's expensive. Do you see how expensive this is? The steel mesh ceiling. Couple million.
Yeah, it's like... No, it's like 1,500 or 2,500 or something like that.
For the full stack.
Each. Just make them. Build a CNC machine. Start throwing some steel in it. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than $1 million for a stack of roof bolts.
Not yet. That's only about 50 or so.
50 million?
No. That's only about, yeah.
Nothing ever.
Average inspector. You think your redneck engineering you got there will pay us? Yeah. It's almost cheaper to do concrete. Are you taking the pickup? Good or bad? Is that your favorite number? Is that your favorite number? We'll double your pay for a week, if that makes you feel better. You don't need any hospital. They're overrated. Kids, send me your YouTube channel. This is what happens when... Is that the foreman I hear screaming his little sissy pants off? I'll quadruple your pay for the next 2 weeks. Wait, actually? Wait, you release them? I gave you my credit card, you know. This is a bad idea, but... I think that's the foreman's. Yeah, but he's not gonna like what I just did. Well, it's parked in the way, so that's how you know it's the foreman's. That guy got too much money. Is that the wrong time to tell you he doesn't understand English? Gosh, look at that. Look at our foreman there being dumb. I hired him for like 2 cents an hour. How many calls of your favorite number have you done today? I thought he said you didn't get paid this week. I made dump on your cat. Seems to have fun with that dozer. That's the foreman, it's not mine. Why? As long as the foreman doesn't, no. I gotta keep Imshaw happy real fast. I get waste all this money on these roof tiles. I think we need to excavate that iron ore vein, though. Sure. Why? And I need to go excavate some other dirt. Like I said, I gotta go get us that iron ore. You. Excuse me, trees, you're in my way. I like how people's inventions to cut down trees is just blade spin really fast. Or very, very heavy metal objects spin very, very fast. You want to help me over here? I currently, need help digging out iron vein. Yep, iron. Do you want to run Traco or do you want to run just teleport to the big, truck. Okay, foreman. Yeah, that might be better. Oh, he's not even in the game anymore. That Bob guy. I guess he quit. I didn't see his 2 weeks being put in. You can pull your stream up on the other monitor.
I'll share it in the Discord as well.
Yep, that's iron. All BC is even here. That other guy was real good at running that. Yeah, I'm only. Don't tell O'Shea, but I'm only certified to drive full trucks. Yeah, you are. But this thing does take quite a few scoops to fail. You might have to tell OSHA that you keep on, someone keeps on dinging up the side walls of the bed. They care about operator safety. Wasn't the safety, wasn't the foreman supposed to come over today? Hello, this is your foreman here. Just come make sure y'all are. Yeah, I'm the foreman. I don't care about that junk. Yeah. What? He's a... Wait, never mind. That's you. I don't gotta go call them. You gotta call them. Because the machines are too dirty. Anyway, I gotta go do my paperwork now. So, give me that iron so we can actually have good profit this month. So I can make a lot of money. Gosh, that foreman. Don't we all just hate him? I don't know. She probably learned at some point. Alright. Gosh, I love role-playing this game. Oh yeah, let me do that. I think it's, more? Yeah, I do. We're halfway full. This should be good enough. The foreman did say how much he wanted. He just said he needed some. Did the foreman ever come in with the weather report? Wasn't he supposed to give us that? Well, I hope it doesn't storm today. But we'll never know because the foreman never gave us the thing. Yeah. And foreman said it probably wasn't going to rain, even though he never actually gave us the weather report. Alright. Let me take out some more trees. What safety? Have I helped you at all? What do you say if I build a road over to here? Or do we need a road? Should I just... Wasn't the foreman also supposed to have us, wait. That's what we forgot to do today, maintain the road. I guess I'll get the roller and start rolling. Don't tell the foreman, but I'm blocking in his truck. We should put it in the mine. Underground one, that is. Yeah, that's iron. I guess that's what the foreman's test results said. For all that we know, we could be digging up white dirt. Here, let me... Oh. Let me, quickly pressure wash your vehicle so the foreman doesn't exactly get mad. At least it's not blizzardy. Well, I think I see a thing that's an issue right now. You see that tree sticking through my bed there? How did it get there? You're a wizard. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually losing fill percentage. I'm going to quickly run back up, grab the wheel loober. You're missing a little bit. Oh, is that the foreman I see up here? Apparently most of it, but that's what the foreman said. No one can trust him. Foreman said we got some smelting to do up here. So you want to help me get the ores put into the smelters? Ew, I found my iron. Yeah, but it's all in a pile. Because, Foreman said, apparently, they never installed the collection here. Don't know. See why no one has good rep with him? Oh. Gosh, that Foreman. Always causing issues. Well, let's go ahead and install them for the Foreman. Oh. Come back here, Little.
Right, guys, I'll catch you in a bit.
Alright, see ya.
Take care.
You see what the Foreman, the issue the Foreman caused back here? You see where I'm at? Come down here. It's all iron. Yeah. God dang Foreman. That's what I'm trying to figure out. donuts, and coffee.